So, you are a student with grand ambitions, but a gaping hole in your pocket. There is no food in your fridge, your last pen was finished yesterday, and your student loan was left in a pub last night. Hopefully not. What do? You find a lovely customer service job. But wait, you say, if I find the customer service job, wouldn't that be highly unproductive of me? I am not going to sugarcoat it for you, my friend. It may just be. But in the face of great expenses comes great financial responsibility. And luckily, I have a couple of tricks up my sleeve that can help you feel more in control while earning your rent payment. Supplement your CV. I'll kick this video off by repeating what I already touched on in my previous installment of these Working as a Student series. When looking for a job in any sector, you will notice that a lot of them look for some essential and non-essential skills. If you decide to look for a job for the first time after graduating, chances are you may face some difficulties meeting these criteria. Yes, some jobs don't require any prior experience whatsoever, but we want to increase our chances of landing exactly what we want to land, don't we? Let's consider my recent healthcare assistant application. Required skills included such things as IT skills, communication in the workplace, team and individual work skills, experience in customer service and a healthcare setting, and so forth. While some of that can be covered by everyday life and even your university course structure, employers like to see bulk. Employers want to see that you've been out there and you can commit to a thing. Now, what makes customer service job different from where you probably want to work is how low the entry bar is. Make good use of it and show your future employers you can do the do, as well as put a couple of line manager references behind your belt. Choose jobs that offer learning. I have worked for NHS for the past 3 years. I have had other customer service jobs before that, but I've never stuck with them for as long as I have been here. The main reason, aside from the free food and banter with healthcare with their unmatched dead inside humor, are the useful links and potential to do more.
NHS.
Right from the start, I was dragged through level 2 health and safety courses, which is not much, I know, but the more the merrier. Later down the line, I was entrusted with training new hires and even supervising shifts. And again, although that doesn't seem like much at first glance, trust me, this increases your street credibility among employers right into the stratosphere. All these people and management skills are very cross-transferable and, if served under the correct sauce, will be of great assistance to you in your future career. Work breaks, people, use them. This one is a no-brainer, but I always see people ignoring the fact that most workplaces will give you a 40-minute break or even an hour. And guys, come on, don't waste it. Yes, of course, we all have the sorts of shifts where all we want to do during the break is to have a mental breakdown in the toilet while blasting Linkin Park and hitting our heads against the sink. But these are outlined. Realistically, nothing helps to ground and feel that sweet rush of productivity better than selecting a small task that can be done in the time that you have. For example, I like to use that time to get some reading in for my classes, do a short homework task, or organize my study schedule. Audiobooks. Do not quote me on this with your line manager. Before you go ahead and try that one, make sure you check if you can get sacked over this, and of course, don't let it distract you from your work responsibility. But guys, hear me out. Audiobooks. In the jobs that don't require as much communication with customers and other staff, put in your AirPods and put on that novel you wanted to finish, or even course reading material, and get on with cleaning the office toilets. I work in catering, and while my undivided attention is required during the meal service, that is not the case when I'm cleaning the dishes. And this is where Anna Karenina or Reflective Practitioner come in. Serenity of the calm reading voice in your headphones and the feeling of accomplishment will follow. If you can get more done in the same time, never miss that chance. Thank you for sticking around for this. Do let me know if you have any of your own tips on how to make the most of your customer service job, and I hope to see you again in the next one of these series. Stay healthy and eat fruits, I guess.